either. You excited? Maybe a little late. Anywhere. Alright, let's ride, puppies. Dogs in the back. Oh god, I can't see anything. So, currently taking my dogs to get groomed. I completely forgot about it, and I was sitting editing part 1 of this vlog this morning while completely forgetting that I had to take them this morning. So, we're maybe a little late. Sorry. Thanks, Siri. Siri. Everyone says I say it wrong. Hopefully this one doesn't shove me down the walkway like she normally does. She's a polar. I also made a big girl purchase last night. I will talk to you guys more about that in a little bit. I'm gonna go focus on driving because there's ice everywhere. Bye. Are you so excited to get groomed? You hate it. Are you excited, Doo-Doo? You excited? Yeah? I have to walk them in, but there's cars on either side of the road because there's no parking spot for this groomer. And somebody pulled right up to the door before me. Took like 8 parking spaces in front of the groomers. So I am now waiting. I do hate leaving them there because they hate it. Don't blame them. I wouldn't like it either. But yeah, they're in there and they're crying and they're in a crate together, so they should be fine. But I'm gonna head home and then we'll chit chat about my big girl purchase. I don't know. My big girl purchase that I made yesterday, and kind of my congrats for quitting smoking, because I quit smoking after like almost 10 years of vaping. I finally quit. I bought a Sony vlog camera and I bought a MacBook. Also, the peace sign's just gonna stay here. I do this a lot. She's not going anywhere. Yeah, so hopefully not this vlog, but all the next videos will be edited well and on a nice camera. And yeah, I'm super stoked. I can't wait for them to coming in next week, like end of next week. So yeah, I'm so excited. I'd planned to do an Amazon's favorite video because I feel like a lot of Amazon's favorites are always sponsored by either Amazon or like one of the brands on Amazon. Don't know if that's gonna happen today because I've been sitting here trying to make this video and like edit this morning's videos, and just it's now been like an hour and a half and I need to work out. I need to pack and whatnot to go to my boyfriend's house this weekend. So there's a lot of things that I need to do that haven't gotten done yet. So we'll see if that video actually ends up happening or not today. Yeah, that's kind of what's on the docket for today. So let's get cracking. I also have a pounding freaking headache. I'm gonna feel this one in the morning. But I did. 6:45 and I'm on my way to my boyfriend's house, which is an hour and a half away. Since we last spoke, I further examined my dog's grooming. Needless to say, it's not the best groom job that he's ever had done. So I called the place that did it. It did not go well. I started crying. And I will think about that phone call till the day I die. Yeah, my mood has significantly gotten worse since we last talked. I don't know if it's because I'm tired or because now I'm thinking about this phone call that I had with this woman and I'm not going to stop thinking about it. So, yeah.
Document certifying that your DHF was shipped from Millsport Maximum Security Prison.
You have sweatpants on, don't you? You have! Because I wanted to get your reaction to my cold feet. Did you not take your pants off on purpose? You did!
And return here to serve out the rest of your life.
Like, now! Cold! That's no me. Pants off. My titties need to be warm.
What kind of video are you trying to make here? I found something to watch.
I need warm titties.
Give me a minute.
No. Warm titties now.
I gotta find something to watch.
To try this. So it's not horrible. It would probably be much better if it was an Alani, but I'm not mad at that. Not mad at that. Distance. Sundays are always the hardest days, because like when you love someone and you only get to see them for maybe 48 hours a week, it does suck. And I cry like a little baby every Sunday. Being an anxious person, it's hard to leave the person that makes you feel mentally safe, because you finally get into like that headspace of like, I'm fine, everything's fine, and then Sunday rolls around and then you have to leave and you have to get back to like not regular life but like normal life. Then you're out of like that safe space that your brain has finally like went into because you're with them, and then you leave and obviously you're not in that headspace anymore, so it sucks. And Sundays are hard for me emotionally. I'm going out of that safe space that I finally hit back into like my survival mode pretty much. So then I just basically veg out majority of Sundays. But today I'm gonna try and get home and get laundry done, my meal prep food ordered. It is Sunday. I am going to watch church on my way home. I'm home from my boyfriend's house. I watch church on Sundays. I watched last week's Elevation sermon about it's worth the dirt. If you haven't seen it, highly recommend you go watch it because it is phenomenal. But basically, it's talking about God plants a seed in everyone, and you plant that seed in dirt. So in the messy, in the dirt of life, you are a seed that is planted, and you go through that dirt. You become what you already were. He uses the reference of a mustard seed and how it turns into one of the largest garden plants, and how its branches are wide and the birds come and rest on it. And you have to watch it. It's so good. It's so good. But basically the meaning of this is everybody has a seed in them and it's planted and they go through all of this dirt, but you have to go through the dirt to be able to get there. While my life has been blessed and has not been as bad as the majority of people's around the world, I've gone through a lot of emotional stuff and dealt with a lot of stuff in my life, and still do every day. And I constantly ask myself and ask God, why? Why am I going through this? Why am I like this? I don't want to be like this. And listening to this sermon, it's my dirt. Kind of segue there is I've always wanted to start a YouTube channel, and I've always wanted to keep it real and honest and super raw, because that's me as a person. Even if this channel doesn't reach millions and millions of people one day, it's kind of still in the dirt right now, I want to be able to talk about, necessarily normalize, but like make people aware that it's okay to not be okay, and that you're not alone, that other people have gone through it and are going through it, and that it does get better, and then it gets bad again, and you go through some more dirt, and you come out on the other side and you've grown and you're a better person because of it. And I want this channel to reflect that, so that some little girl or boy out there maybe someday stumbles upon one of my videos and knows that it is okay to not be okay, that it's just the dirt, and that you're gonna come out on the other side of it. So yeah. And in the future, I want to make a whole video dedicated to kind of me, what I've been through, and get really real and vulnerable. But until that video, this sermon just really hit me real deep in my heart, so I wanted to tell you to hop over to Elevation Church's YouTube channel, and I'm pretty sure it's called It's Worth the Dirt. It's such a good sermon. Anyway, that's it for this kind of week and weekends vlog. If you watched, thank you. I appreciate it. I know that this has been on my sweatshirt all weekend, but again, I'm real and honest. I don't change my clothes 85 million times a day. I wear what I have, especially when I'm at my boyfriend's house. It was dinner. I dripped dinner on me from Friday night. Just kind of been there. I get washed today. Anyway, I digress. Thank you again so much for watching if you do watch it, and I hope to see you in the next one.